One of these days, YouTube is gonna let me go live. One of these days, YouTube, try again. Try again.
YouTube Dragon.
The YouTube Dragon, we're live.
We're live.
We made it.
Oh my
YouTube
gosh,
let us do it today.
I'm so happy.
Guys, don't worry. YouTube let us do it.
I should have changed the outline of doing cool stuff to black. Darn it.
Another Monday.
Monday. I love Mondays. You know why I love Mondays?
That's your Monday SRD tweet.
But you know why I love Mondays?
Why?
Because you had all weekend to rest and not work, and so you're the most rejuvenated for your work week if you have a 5-day Monday through Friday work week.
Right.
By Friday, I'm like, bleh.
We get to rest over the weekend.
Relatively.
We should have rested over the weekend.
We work all the time.
We should have rested, though.
I feel like I had fun, though.
It was a good weekend.
It was a good weekend.
But
did you guys have a good weekend? It did go fast.
Oh, we have stuff prepared. We're ready for next week. Oh, it's next week.
Did you guys have a good weekend? Did we release a video today?
No, we did not. Today is the first day in a little bit.
Yeah. Wow. I gotta make a video and.
We need to do some bonus content.
Yeah. I've been working on trying to do the tile D, but it's a little a work in progress at this point. Kind of a bug or two in the plugin. As soon as that's worked out, I'm going to do a tile D tutorial or 5.
Vino with a $2 super chat saying, "Happy Monday, my friends. How goes the MZ development? It's going well. I love MZ. It's really a good engine. And what I love the most about it is that it's really a good engine. And there are things that are good about it, like the engine part of it. And as soon as I can fix this,
definitely.
Doing those cool, sweet stuffs.
Gosh, if I had to get up at 4 a.m., I would hate Mondays too. That's terrible. I would go to bed and then an hour later I'd have to get up.
Well then. Doogie 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 doogie. Do 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 do. So today we're gonna be answering questions, playing an RPG Maker MZ. I wanted a day where I get to work on my project and I get to have fun. I just want to have fun.
He just wants to have fun.
I just want to have fun.
Boys
and
just want to have fun.
And T's like, well, you know what? That's fine. And she's like, she's like working for Dejika nonstop now. I'm like, Mom, I want my wife back, Dejika. Stop taking her all the time.
I am a bit of a workaholic.
She is.
I have trouble. Like this weekend, I was not supposed to touch any tickets, and I didn't. But I kept looking at them. And I was like, just looking at them and so tempted.
Shame.
So tempted.
How are we supposed to have a personal life?
I know,
if you
that's
work
why I didn't.
all
I
the
have to
time?
be careful, and I have to keep work and home life separate, even if work is at home. But it's hard. It's
we
very
had to
hard.
make a stipulation. We wrote in your contract specifically that you were not allowed to work over 20 hours a week.
And it was more for me than anyone.
It was more for me than anyone. Specifically.
Yeah, I have a problem. I would work all day. But it's fun.
It's fun, but here's the thing. You do a lot around the house, and then
if I'm doing
when
that,
you're
I'm not
straight
doing as much around
working,
the
it's
house.
all falling on me, and it's not like it can't, all this shit has to get done, and I'm just,
Yeah. I'm doing good though. I haven't overdone it yet. I'm controlling myself. But then I don't count if I'm doing like support stuff on our Discord or the forums. So this weekend I was totally looking for tech questions on the forums and answering them really quick and sneakily.
Oh yeah. It's nonstop.
It's like crack. I can't get enough of it.
When I first started my channel, that's what I would do too. That's how people would start to come to me, because I'm like, hey, do you need a problem? You got a problem? You need help? I'm like, that's easy. Bam, 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 bam. Next person, 3 a day. Do that 3 a day and make 3 videos a day fixing people's problems, and they'll remember who you are.
Yeah.
Oh my god. So we haven't done anything today so far. We've opened up a project in MZ. Are you guys working on MZ? You guys still use MV? I'm gonna make some skills.
Let's make some skills.
I'm gonna make some skills.
Amazing.
So I have a few skills. I have diagonal beam and field aid. I haven't tested them yet, so I do need to test them.
I'm gonna work on some artsy fartsy over here while you're doing that. You know what I want to do is there's some busts in MZ that are footless. So I've been torn between either making sprites with no feet or adding the feet to the busts. What do you guys think? Sprites with no feet or putting feet on the bust?
Feet on the bust would be better.
Oh, that's boring.
But sprites with no feet would be funny. It just seems like too much work, and it doesn't seem like it's worth the effort. So, for those of you who don't know, the Vigistella sample project received a huge update today. It's up to version 1.02 now. I have already downloaded it, but I haven't transferred those plugins yet. I have to get those sweet, delicious plugins.
Yeah. Get them delicious.
Where did I put it? That's what she said. Oh my god, I have so many folders open. Close all these folders. Thank you. Okay, now open a new folder. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
I've started to go to the dark side and organize all my folders kind of like Drifty.
Yes.
Sad. Sad.
Very nice. Vigistella. You guys. You gals. Oh my gosh. Yes to all. That's the answer here. Yes to all. Yes. Just say yes. You know what I'm saying? So let's just go into these plugins. Take all these sweet, delicious version 1.02 plugins. Game, open folder, go into our JS plugins and just paste them down. Replace those 11 files. Thank you. Grazie plena too. And Visu MZ0 does not match your plugins. Matches plugin. Please update the plugin manager. All of these do not update. Okay, so when this happens, you just go in here, double click and say okay, double click and say okay, double click and say okay, double click and say okay. You know what'd be a really good feature, quality of life feature?
Click all.
A refresh all, update all.
Yeah.
A $20 super chat from Lucky17. He says, your guys' channel has helped me out a lot with RPG Maker MV. I have a question though. With all the plugins and support for MV, is MZ worth the plunge to purchase? Honest answers. Thank you all for your guys' share. Well, once I think about it, yes, it is. Yes.
Yeah,
Short answer is yes, it's worth it. The long answer is, how much work do you have in your MV project, and are you about to release a game that's for sale? Because if you are about to release a game that's for sale, or you're within a month or 2 or 3 of it, finish it on MV, and don't try to transfer it to MZ, because you'll have a little bit of issue when you try to, especially if you had custom plugins made for your project, they're just not going to work. Your plugins need to be redesigned to work inside of MZ.
Here's my opinion on the plugins for MZ. They are bigger, better, what I've seen so far, more user-friendly. They have more options. So I think MZ is gonna very quickly eclipse MV in the plugin scene. Very quickly.
Yeah, it'll under a year, and it'll be like VX Ace. Nobody uses VX Ace anymore. I'm sorry to those who still use VX Ace.
Yeah, there's definitely people who still use VX Ace. There's people that still use 2003 and
well,
XP
there's nothing wrong with using 2003. That's all I'm saying. I'm just kidding. There's something wrong with it. You shouldn't use it. Just kidding. It's great. Gosh, you guys.
Only, you could get it for like $4 half the time. So
it's cheap.
If you're strapped for cash,
it's like $2.99 on sale.
Yeah.
$2 super chat from Vino saying, "Is MZ worth it?" Well, yes, and yes.
Oh wait. Heartless says, Driftwood Gaming. You do realize you could just mark all plugins, then right click and press refresh, right?
No, you can't do that. Hold on.
Heartless, thank you.
Hold on.
Oh, and then she also says Baka ...
Motherfuckers. You can do that. Okay. Thank you, Heartless. Love you.
That was wonderful.
This is why I stream this, because I like to learn. Y'all don't understand.
Yeah, y'all don't get it.
I want someone just to make tutorials for me. Teach me. Okay, I want to learn. Someone teach me.
Yeah.
Why do I have to teach all of you guys?
Yeah.
Teach me.
I'm gonna draw feet. I decided I'm not gonna do footless sprites.
What the hell happened to my skill? Okay, hold up. Sorry. I got something else going. There are multiple problems happening right now. First of all, let me just turn off the music inside the game. That way, I apologize about this. No, I know how to fix that. Hold on. What I'll do is save your changes. Yes. Let's just go to the Windows volume mixer to fix it. Short-term solution to the problem. Windows mixer, and you mute the Node.js window. And then no more game music while you're live streaming. Problem fixed. Problem mother fixed. What was that bug I had? It was something in the database, the types or the skills where I erased or overwrote something. Maybe it's trying to draw an icon that doesn't. No, they drew the icon. Did you guys see that weird bug? Oh god, I was on the healer. Skill type. Thaumaturgy and focus.
What?
Thaumaturgy.
What?
And focus. Thaumaturgy. Oh, wait. I know what's happening. On the skill types, I need to go into the skill core.
Oh no. Which one do I have all my busts in?
Skills states core. There's got to be a thing, right? Rabada. Where we define the icons and the name, right? Right. It's not here. Maybe I put a note tag on something. Skill costs, sprite gauges.
You know, the inside part of me is very tempted to just draw some like nasty stick figure type feet on this bust and then release it on the forums.
You should do that for all 100. Just draw stick figure feet on all of them. It'd be massive update content. They all have feet now.
They all have feet. You're welcome.
And they're just like stick figure feet.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
I accept donations via
Stripe, Coffee Me, or what is it, the other one? I don't know.
Coffee Me?
There's like another one. It's like coffee or something.
Sounds aggressive.
It's like a donate. It's like a PayPal thing, but it's like coffee.
Yeah.
I forgot. I never signed up for any of those. I do have PayPal though. We have Zip PayPal. We actually set up a business PayPal just to make things more official. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's the same link. You just add YT at the end, and boom, there you go. Now it's in a fish. It's total a fish. No fish. Total a fish. I can't see the code to specify the text, the icon with the text for the name. Type cost. Replace gauge. A lot of game making is just reading, so I apologize if it's not super exciting. Please ask questions if you have questions. Hide in battle. Okay, maybe it's built into the engine. What I'm trying to do right now is find out how to replace the icon on the skill, because now we have that. It's somewhere in here, right? Sounds, music.
By Roz, I would suggest if you think or you want to know if Drifty has a tutorial for something, the answer is probably yes. And I would go to his videos and search terms. Like you asked about action sequences, go to his tutorials and type in action, and I'll bet you'll find probably more than one.
Ooh, command list. Thank you, Phoenix Fire Games. He says it's under the battle core. I was looking in the skills. Here we go. List of the commands that you want to appear. Attack skills. List of battle skills that appear. If the battle commands note tags isn't present. Oh my gosh, this is too much. Normal S-type icon. Normal skills that aren't assigned any icons. Ignore if this is installed. See, ignore if the skills states core is installed. So look, it does jump over that, right? Item icon for the item. Normal icon, magic icon. It's these two windows. Help window, skills types. Opens up a list of skills under the skill type category. This is the help windows. All right, okay. But okay, so these are saying ignore this if you're using the skills states core, which I am, which was originally what I was looking at. So let's go back to that. I must be missing it somewhere, right? Plugin parameters, just as anything. Read the help file, okay. Settings. Show me icon. Okay. Icon used for normal skill types that aren't assigned by any icons. Let's right click and go to the icon index. And this will be for our physical-esque skills. And we'll make those physical skills will be red. We'll just make them colorless. Get rid of the 78. Okay, and then for the magic types skills, you can delete 79. I said deleted! And then for magic type, we'll just do the blue orb. 165. Hidden during battle.
Human, you're in the right place. This is where cool stuff is.
Hey, human, how you doing?
What are you doing anyways? I'm not paying attention. I'm just over here thinking about feet.
I'm changing the icons on the skills when you get the skills, and you can use them in battle.
Ooh.
And
I want to see.
I'm actually going to try to change the icons on everything so that there's no default stuff going on. But at the same time, I need to just make all my own icons or something. I need to remove this plugin by default.
I bought Kaz's icon set, so
nice.
we can use that.
Ooh, that's good. That's sexy.
Yeah.
That's a good thing about working in a studio. When your wife buys something, you can just put it in your project.
We're one person.
Look, it's not showing thaumaturgy because it won't fit.
Wow. Yeah, it just doesn't show it.
Yeah, I don't get it. Like, obviously the character, the class becomes healer. Add skill type thaumaturgy. Okay, and then, okay, so field aid and diagonal beam are skills that I made. And it is type, okay.
It's type okay, guys.
Okay, focus and diagonal beam is thaumaturgy. So it should be there because look, the skill type thaumaturgy, the focus type, or the skill type of focus, and then if I go to the class, healer's got focus and thaumaturgy. So they have the types. Then at level 1 they learn field aid and diagonal beam. But then when I try to use them, okay, hold on. This one says always, this one says battle screen. Also, I feel like my basic attack, because I switched it to armor scaling, I can get rid of the minus defense stuff. So we should be getting hit harder in our test battles and stuff. So Nicola Ongaro says it's because the name doesn't fit, and he had the same problem with the long name.
Huh. Interesting.
So I
Must be
guess
a max characters limit or something.
Well, I mean, what can I do? I can change the font size. But that doesn't explain why my skills aren't there. Focus, like I don't have my skill there. He should have the skills, right? Did it, maybe I did something else wrong. Let me escape. He's set to healer. Skill. Oh, you can see it here, focus and thaumaturgy, but if it doesn't fit, then it won't equip. You know what I'm saying? No, it'll just erase it. So what if I just change them to be like 6 characters for now as a quick fix in the database? I'm going to do that. Why is my character not showing his skills? That's weird.
He's shy.
He doesn't... He needs some milk. He broke his hand, man. I finally seen that meme yesterday.
Yeah.
He's like, you have to watch it. Because I'm like, I've heard people tell me that a lot. I mean, he needs some milk. I don't know what that's from. And I watched the guy fall in his hand on the ground. I'm like, oh, shit, he does need some milk. Get him some milk.
I actually kind of like the one better. It's like another one. Another one. Where obviously this kid watched the meme and his sister's crying at the table and he looks at her and he goes, she needs some milk.
Oh, I know what's going on. They all start with the warrior class. So when I change their class, I would also have to assign the level 1 skills. So I need to look at a script call syntax for MZ that I think we have a beta version of it, T.
Yes. Look at it.
Oh, Studio Blue sent me some. I'm streaming right now, Studio Blue. I'm going to read this after the live stream.
Look at it with your eyeballs.
I will look at that and read it. I need to find the link you sent me.
It's in your inbox, dude.
Oh, it's in the inbox. Right, it wasn't on the Discord. We have a NAS, everyone. For those of you who don't know, the NAS stands for Network Attached Storage. It's like a hard drive that's plugged into your modem or your router. And it just spins up whenever you access it, and everyone on your network can access it as if it was a computer, but it's just a hard drive. No monitor or nothing, just needs a hard drive and power supply type thing. And it's 4 terabytes that we share because Windows networking doesn't like us to see each other's computers every now and then, most of the time actually. So we just do that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying?
You're talking about.
You know what I'm talking about?
I get it.
Oh my God! Don't look at all my
what
files.
you're laying down.
Everyone's looking at my files. Feel so violated. Don't be looking at my files.
Stop showing your files.
MZ
Have
script
some
reference.
decency, man.
XLSX. What is this? It's opening up in Office? No. Apache? Oh yeah. This is the free one. I recommend this one over the one you have to pay for because
You have to pay for it.
Le Freeze.
Exactly.
Do 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 do.
Warp Enigma with a $50 super chat. He says, hello everyone. Got my D&D. Have fun everyone. Love from the Enigma. Love, love, love. Whoop, whoop. Have fun with D&D, Enigma.
Take care, Warp Enigma. Thank you for the 50 knock super chat. Got your D&D. Go have fun, man. Love you back. Love you back. So this document is a reference for data structures and core structures. Here's a description of each file. There's the database. Oh, excuse me. There's game data, event code, feature and effect code, and then tab A, tab B, tab C. Is this it? Is this all of our codes? This is it. This is where it is. You sent me this. This is what you sent me. This is the file you chose for me to look at.
Do you know how to Excel?
This is what you sent me. Just kidding.
I'm not sure you're supposed to be showing that. You should take that off the screen.
Oh shit.
It's not out yet, so.
What?
Yeah.
Why can't I show my stuff? People need to see this.
But being naughty, okay?
This isn't anything special. You can look at all this if you open up the JS files.
Well, I know that, but just.
So you feel better? Move it over here so you feel better?
Yep.
Okay.
Thanks.
Welcome.
Appreciate it.
I love you.
Love you,
You know,
too.
I would do a lot for you. Sometimes I don't always like the things I have to do, like moving my stuff to my other monitor. It's a lot of work. But I do it, you know.
Yeah.
So take one for the team. I'm looking for a file. I can't find the code. There's so much convoluted mess on this folder, on this file, on this thing that you guys can't see. That you did see. Pretend you didn't see it. Pretend it never sawed your eyeballs.
Didn't see it.
So here's the thing. When you select an actor, you can select whatever your character looks like. I'm going to add more and extend this so you have a million characters to choose from. What I would like to do is give the player the ability to randomly roll a character using the character generator in game, but I don't know how to do that. So I just do a bunch of them and I import them and do the legwork and manually give you a bunch of options. Just pick something that you think your main character should look like. It's all that changes the cosmetics. You go to the next one. Then you select your class. I made 8 classes, but I've simplified it. I only want to do 6 of them. So I'm just going to do the first 6 of them to make it, so I can finish the game quicker. But then, since everyone starts as warrior, they'll have these skills. That's unfortunate. So I think I have to remove those starting skills from here and add them to the event. So what we're going to do here is go through our event and add the skills that you would have to know at level 1 for that actor, or for that class, I should say. Okay, so if you select the warrior, then you're going to get a battle axe and maybe some armor. Did I make my custom armors yet? I did, just 2 of them. Armored helmet. In fact, I won't give them the weapon, the armor. I'll just give them the weapon and their skills. But the thing about this is, I can't just change skill through the event commands editor. Where's it at? Damn it! Change skill. Change skill. Because I don't want to teach it to the whole party. Oh no! I can use a variable. Selected actor number. Hey, that's all I have to do. I don't need to do a script call. I can minimize this.
Oh my gosh.
I don't even need a script call, boys.
Oh my gosh.
They made it so I can use a variable to select which actor I want to learn and forget stuff.
That's amazing.
So that's fantastic, because I'm already tracking this number when you pick the first actor to what your actor looks like. So that gives me the ability to just say, hey, if you select warrior, then teach them this skill, Ebola. Teach them Ebola. Give them Ebola. And then also their other one. Yep, that's the one. They get it. And then I can kind of copy this and paste it here. And if you select this, I made custom weapons. Get out of here, default weapons. Vino actually made a bare bones project that took all of the stuff out, so that if you wanted to just start with a 10 megabyte, or is it 4 megabyte file? Like the entire game is like 5 megabytes or something crazy. And it doesn't have anything in it. It's been, ripped clean, but maybe that's what you want. Anyway, let Vino know if you want that.
If you're trying to debug and somebody says, hey, send me a blank project with the problem that you're having, replicate your problem and send me a blank project. Those are very useful.
Yes. Oh yeah. Just a completely bare bones project. It's useful to have.
Yeah.
And then you can just put in the files that you need to demonstrate you're using if there's a problem with. So this is the event where the character selects what class they want. I'm going to improve it more, obviously. But right now it's pretty simple. It just runs a script call and it creates a temporary variable and sets it to whatever... we set it to whatever's in value 3 of game variables. And we store value 3 based on the character's choice. So whatever actor the character picked, this variable will be different. And that lets us just insert X to when we change class. So we don't have to change class of all the actors. We just find the one they picked and then change that actor. So it's a simplified way of doing this event. Drifty. Wow, amazing, cool. Me, why didn't they put it before? Borobi says, oh, look how smart and comfy I am. That's you. That's you, MZ. Gotcha Pringle says, hi, Drifty. I've become big brain today because I made my plugins usable in MZ because they do not support MZ. Nice. Well, I guess they do now, don't they? Hey, Ellen, Edwin, how you doing? Sorry, Drifty. Can't chat right now at work. We'll watch your video later today. Hey, no problem. Thank you so much for just tuning in to say hi. I appreciate you. Have a good day. I hope you have a good day. So when you select Paladin, we need to give him the sword. The broadsword. The broadsword of destruction. And then when you select Who are you selecting again? What is this one? This is Sorcerer. The Sorcerer. He gets a staff. We're just gonna give him a staff. And then what's this one? This one is the Warlock. He gets a dagger. Dagar. I spelled dagger Dagar.
Yep.
No, somebody else did. Okay, this is the built-in Dagar. Get out of here with that stuff. I called mine a stiletto, like you're supposed to. The Necromancer is definitely gonna have a stiletto. He's a very creepy, shanky guy. Cool, man. So we've got their weapons, depending on what class. Now we get to give them their Skittles, because everybody likes Skittles. Actually, I hate Skittles. You guys like Skittles? I like M&Ms. I just don't like Skittles, man. I mean, I got nothing against the rainbow, don't get me wrong. I just don't want to taste it, you know what I'm saying? I'm just not in the mood to taste that rainbow, you know what I'm saying? Now, I know what you're thinking. You're like, come on, Drifty, you don't expect us to think that you won't taste the rainbow. That's what I'm saying. I don't like Skittles. Okay, now we see if we can get our Skittles. No. I'm gonna just do something real quick. Hold up, plug in. We need to change some plugin common event stuff. General settings, hover tone, forbid default keys, true. Show on screen, false. Hide. That's all we're gonna do. Let's just do that. Shh. You didn't see that. Shh. It's okay. Let's be Lenny. What class is your hero? He's a healer because I have to chest my Skittles. And do we have Skittles? We have our Skittles. Diagonal beam and field aid. Let's go fight a random creature. Oof. We've muted all the dialogue. Focus. Oh, we need TP for that. Boom. Focus. Field aid. Let's look at it. And... oh no, it heals the target. Okay, I healed my enemy. Hold on, I don't need to bring that. I need to do two things. Okay, first of all, we got to change the skill. So field aid isn't helping our enemies. Field aid, you're supposed to be on one ally, bro. Ally one. Alive. There we go. Yes. Now you will see. Now you understand my true power. Human Being says, I was thinking about making an action sequence one. Maybe leave out the plugins. Oh, you mean a project full of those things? Another thing I want to change before I forget. This is the thing, like when you're playtesting and you think, oh, I need to fix that, I need to change that, close the project immediately and just go do it right now before you forget, because you'll forget. And you'll see it like 5 times and you're like, oh yeah, I need to do that thing. I just want to do this. Just go do it. Just get it done. What was I going to do again? I need to change my move. Event move route core thing. I need to change my 0.75 to 0.85. I think Yanfly's right. I mean, obviously, right? Feels better. 0.85. Because, I mean, it's probably more realistic at 0.75. But it feels slow, and it's about does the game play well. So 0.85. Yanfly's right. Give them a speed bonus. Let them have it. Just give them a bone, you know what I mean? Throw the dog a bone. That's all I'm trying to say. We're going to be this person. Olive, yes. Healer. Diagonal beam. You know, it wasn't very beam-like. It also wasn't diagonal at all. So maybe I need to change the animation on diagonal beam. How do I make it like a laser beam? That's what I need to do on this. Field aid. Now it lets me target allies. And bring. Yes, I love the animation for that one. It's great. So I need to change the animation on diagonal beam because it doesn't feel very beamy. It doesn't feel very diagonal. I either change the name on it or I change... You know what? I think it's easier just to change the name. We'll make a diagonal beam. Oh. Maybe... I liked putting dia. That's why I did that. Diagonal blast. Now, blast makes sense because it goes badoom. Like, oh shit, not like that. It goes pop. So what we're going to do with this one is add a debuff. We're going to add a defense debuff for 3 turns, 5 turns, 4 turns, 5 turns. Yep. Yep, yep, yep. So because of that, I'm going to also reduce its power just a bit. In fact, I'm going to say it cannot critical because it's going to drop a defense down. Yeah, and it doesn't have as much variance. Yeah. Diagonal blast. Now, I think it makes sense. Dan doesn't like Skittles either. There you go. See? I'm not alone on this. Euphoria. I totally made all these names up. It was just like, your name is Dong. And I'm like, that's his name. His name is Dong now. I don't think I actually named any of them Dong, but if I had to name another one right now, it would be Dong. I kind of look at their face a little bit, and then I'm like, do they look like a Dong? You know, I'm like asking myself, do they look like a Tina, a Deanna, a Keanu? A Rihanna Keys, does he look like one? You know, and then I'm like, yeah, he does, or she does, and then I'm like, that's their name. Field aid works. Okay, let's do the diagonal one. Diagonal blast. Bang. And they have defense down. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my gosh. Oh my god, 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 oh my gosh. Now I need to make it so that it shows up. What if we rename it to just Thom? T-H-A-U-M or T-H-U-A-M, Thaumaturgy. Oh, you know what the problem we have here is? There's a bug. Immortal is on. They're still flipping Immortal. This guy's Immortal. One of my action sequences for my basic attack maybe is causing things to become Immortal and not getting rid of it. Okay, hold on. At the end, before... Let me go back to my action sequence. I love the new way we're doing action sequences. I think it's cool. So let's go to the battle core and look at a plugin command. We need to, like, finish action, immortal off, true. Wait for line, clear that stuff. Yeah, home, reset, wait for movement. Yeah, all this shit. Clear battle log. So we can get rid of the clear battle log because it's been combined into a finish action, which needs to be. So at the end, zoom, damage pop up, wait for the zoom to finish, and then turn off all that other shit. Okay. Maybe it was in the Bola one. No, I didn't actually use that one. But still, I need to do a finish action. That's a new one. This was an update inside the battle core. We have finish action set up properly now, which is good. Thank you for that. So I definitely fixed a couple of action sequencing bugs right there. Gosh, action sequencing is so much easier to do now. I hope to see a lot more in sample projects that I get sent to me. We're going to be Breno. This guy's a stud, man. He's a Breno stud. Bang! 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 So we're hitting for 40. Let's look at how good the defense down effect works. Diagonal blast. Bang. It's Dia. Boom, it hit for 100, so it's like twice the strength of his basic attack. Then bang. Doesn't seem like his basic attack is affected by the character's defense all that much. That or my stats are so low it doesn't seem to make much of a difference. Oh, it didn't land. Diagonal Blast didn't land the defense down. Does he have a... He doesn't have a resistance. What is happening right now? That was a weird fight. Like, I couldn't beat him or something. Oh my god, it's remembering my thing. Hold on. Why are they not dying? I'm having this issue now.
Are they invincible?
Some stuff is happening. Defense down, okay, so it landed that time. It won't land if they're already dead. Bang. Double defense down. Does that make my basic attack do more now? Not really. Because I don't have much of an attack, I suppose. Maybe I'd change my battle system formula reading thing. Because right now it's set to read armor scaling formula. But it's just weird right now. I don't have it set up right or something. Also, I need to change that so it says Thom on the types. It's a quick fix for now, until I figure out how to get away from it not writing all the things down. So hopefully it'll like get chivalry, because I don't want to shorten that. Elementalism, I'm just going to say Elem. And then here I'm going to say Thom. And then mysticism, I'm going to say Mist. And then necromancy, I'm just going to say Necro. Because then it'll show them still. Chivalry might get cut off. Let's test that. Let's select... Who gets chivalry? Paladins get chivalry. So let's select a paladin as the class. You know, what's funny is he's going to show up with the warrior skills unless I remove them. So I have to remove those. That's fine. That's fine. It's all good. Natalie, you are our chosen paladin. Be our paladin. You are our paladin. You're our only hope. Options. Equip. Oh, I know what I can do in my event. In the event, you can set up equip now. You can make people wear stuff. So chivalry fits. That's good. Bang. Skepsis says, I'm so glad I don't have any MV projects going on. I can just build what I want in MZ. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, I do have some MV projects going on. But I plan to convert those to MZ. So we definitely hit a snag with amalgamation. I think the best approach for this is to let it get updated. Let all the plugins get updated. And once doodads and some other plugins get migrated to MZ, then we bring amalgamation over and report it right.
I agree, because the way the quick and dirty way to port it is to pretty much turn MZ into MV.
Yeah, and we don't want to do that.
Nah, we don't want to do that.
We're gonna have to remove all of the MV stuff, barring some of the animation that's already in.
Right. Some plugins will work. Like, I was just trying a couple out. I haven't had time to try many, but I know region events worked, and another obscure plugin that I use worked.
Well, I would rather, but the thing is, why would we want that to happen when we already have all the MZ stuff like that coming in?
Yeah.
So
like,
you have to
region
stop
events
using.
are in the movement core, so we might as well just use them there. I agree.
You have to stop using all of your MV plugins and just use what is ported to MZ. It's kind of one or the other. You can't.
I don't know. I think that's kind of a very black and white view. What if you have like
the
little obscure plugin that I'm talking about? Just it simply changes your region based on a switch, and it works in MZ. Why would I wait for someone to come out with a little obscure plugin for? Why would I wait for somebody to come out with that when I already have one that works?
But you're under the assumption it works. Well, if it works, then it's fine. But here's the thing. I'm saying at some point, it's not going to work.
I think it'll work.
Okay.
It just doesn't. It doesn't like.
Some things will continue to work, but I would say majority of things are going to break.
Yeah.
Like just it won't work one way or the other when it comes down to the updates going into the future and the way the plugins are written into the future and how things are being put into super containers. And
I would say update to MZ plugins whenever you can, but if you can't, see if an MV plugin works in the meantime. That would be my position.
You could always try that. Yeah, that's a good idea. If it's going to solve a problem for you, if it's going to provide a solution for you, go for it.
And then if an MZ1 comes out, upgrade to it.
Yeah. So now I have to remove these starting skills because I'm going to instead assign the level 1 skills manually when you select your class through this. So that'll be fine. Vino says the more MZ plugins you add to a project, the more likely any of your MV plugins you have are going to break.
Yeah, I just don't think this one will break. It's like literally 8 lines of code. It's very simple. It hardly touches anything.
Well, some of them will be fine then.
Yeah.
It'll be fine. It's just JS reading in different ways, interpreted in through different methods and whatnot. So we got the skills for 2 of the classes. I need to make skills for 3 classes. Did a lot of quick fixes. The main thing with making a game is playtesting a lot. Playtesting your own project quite often.
Make a thing, test it. If it isn't perfect, make it again. Test it again.
Fix some
if it isn't perfect, test it again. Make it again. And keep going until you have it absolutely perfect, then move on. And then after you have it absolutely perfect and you move on, test both systems together and make sure that they're compatible.
So I can make paladin skills now, which I think I could do. Let's do that now.
Skepsis agrees with you. He says he's not trying to start an argument, but too bad, Skepsis. Now you've started. No, I'm joking. It's fine. Everybody's gonna have their own opinion on it and their own way that they want to do it, and that's great because guess what? It's your project, so do it the way that you're comfortable with. I want to ask a question in Discord, but I don't know how to use this thing. Under the video, there's a link to our Discord. You download it and put it on your computer, or you can use it in browser. Join our channel and just type in any one of the channels. Don't worry about it. I'll give you a membership role and we'll figure it out together. Dan with a plan. As long as you use that name, otherwise I won't know who you are.
Apply DEF plus 20% to the whole party for 5 rounds. Okay, so the scope will be all allies alive, and the MP cost will be 20. Occasion battle screen. And this will be a certain hit. We will give it a custom animation. Bang. We'll make that real quick. We'll say uses. None of this needs to happen. Over here, we do need to make the state. So we'll make our defense state 32. 100% chance. We don't need a note tag. So let's go to our common event first. Or no, state. So go to our state and make our defensive fortify state.
Eleanor the Dark asks, how steep is the learning curve for trying to create plugins? Well, you have to know the syntax for JavaScript, and it takes a few months to understand that. And then you have to understand the structure of MV core files, and that is, in my experience, it's very difficult to wrap your head around. But just making plugins for MZ or MV is probably the best way to learn. And there is... Do you know if they ever did put out an English version of the how to make a plugin tutorial that was in Japanese?
No, but I have a link to it. Here you go. I actually was looking for it while you were talking about that.
So go ahead and look at this and Google Translate, or have Google translate the Japanese, and it's actually really well translated and really well done.
TLDR, at first it'll be extremely hard. You're like, what the fuck is happening? I don't know how to do any of this. What does it mean? What do you mean prototype? What do you mean alias? I don't know what any of this does. But then eventually you're going to be like, oh, okay. So if I wanted to change the color of this text, I just change this one thing right here. Oh, it changed the text. Oh, okay.
Yeah, and to use this link that Drifty just linked, you're gonna need to have some basic understanding of JS syntax. So you might want to learn
Free Code Camp.
Free Code Camp or Code Academy. They're two good free places to learn JS syntax.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So it's hard at first, but if you can understand the basic format, it's just JS. So I mean, are you good at JS?
Yeah, if you're familiar with JS, you could just start with this link.
The real question is, how good is your Kung Fu?
Everybody was Kung Fu fighting.
Copyright claim. Nope. Copyright.
We're all fast as lightning.
Shut up. Stop. T, come on. What are you doing? You literally can't do that.
You know, you say that every time, but guess how many times we were copyrighted? None.
Well, you don't know if I can know that.
Because I don't sing that good, boy.
Listen, okay, let me go over here. Copyright. Let me just
Not for my singing.
Here we go.
Nope,
Let's go.
Never.
Here we go. Are you ready?
Never for
Channel
my...
Elaine Alexerderson, scheduled a removal.
Never for my singing.
Oh wait,
Not once.
These are some people who just uploaded my videos that I had to remove. Hold on. Shit.
He doesn't even know what he's doing.
No, I have. Shut up. Hold on. There's a lot of copyright claims. Where's it at? Copyright.
Not for my singing.
Message archive. Removal. These are my removal requests. All right, whatever. Look, I get copyright claimed.
Yeah, but not because I sing on the videos. It's never happened.
Yeah,
Not
but
once.
because you do.
No.
It's always you singing.
Nope, never happened.
It's getting us claimed.
Fake news.
It's not fake. It's real. Okay, I'm done looking at my analytics. Whatever. Just don't do it, okay? Just how about no?
How about no?
How about no? Wait, did I do the thing? Okay, there it is. So everybody in the party will get 20% defense bonus, and we'll do 5% physical damage reduction. Apply a defense plus 20% and plus 5% physical damage resistance to the whole party for 5 rounds. How about that? Now we need to give it an animation. Pick a particle effect. Let's go with this one. I like it. It's great. No. The arrows ruin it. Nope.
Down with the plan.
Nope.
Don't be shy. Just put your words on the Discord. Just free your words like little birdies.
Scale 35, speed 175.
That are leaving the nest on our Discord.
Cool. So
Don't be shy, man.
On frame 1, we want to make a cool sound effect. Did I mute the project? Volume mixer.
Yeah, you can ask an MZ. I'm watching.
What is happening? Why can't I hear my music or my things? Oh, it must be bugging out again. Do we get that sound bug in MZ as well?
Uh-oh.
Oh, hold on. Let me, save my project and close the thing down and reload it. Sorry, don't look at my desktop. Stop looking. Do not look at the desktop. Okay, thank you. Let's open the project again. Why the frick did it put me here? What the fuck? Don't you remember my file pathing? Oh, I must have moved something? I don't know. It's fucking weird.
No, Vino. I don't think so. He says, my contest machine got claimed once because T was singing in her head. It jinxed it.
Uh-huh.
No.
Yeah, it did though. That video did get claimed.
Yeah, it wasn't me.
I get claimed, I would say, at least a few times a month. At least a few times a month with some of my videos. Typically, they're older 2016 videos, 2017 videos, but every now and then I'll upload one, and then within 10 minutes, claimed.
Yep, but it's always music, not me singing.
It's the sweet music that you put in the microphone.
I feel sorry for the ears of anybody who has to hear me singing during the streams.
You blessed us.
It's a sad, sad day.
You blessed us with your sweet, serene sound. What was I working on? What was I doing right now? Was this animation skill? I was to... Oh, yeah, I was making an animation. I was trying to listen to the sound effect, but for some reason... This will be called Fortify. For some reason, the sounds wouldn't play. Okay, there it is. Now it's playing. Let me check the volumes. Check my volume. Oh, this whole time. This whole time I didn't record a local video. How's it going, everybody? I'm Drifty from Driftwood Gaming, and welcome to Drift Clicker RPG, the game MZ that I'm working on that I didn't. Okay,
it's
so
way too
here's
late.
the thing. I'm Drifty from Driftwood Gaming. I'm joined with the beautiful, lovely T. Hi, T.
He missed the boat.
Say hi, T.
Hi,
This
T.
is for posterity. Okay, this is for my records. We've been working on this project for 55 minutes, and we're gonna continue working on it for another 5 minutes.
Yep. You missed that boat. Too late. It's all over.
It's all right. I have it. I've got the local recording. It's
Good job.
It's 30 seconds now. Just in case YouTube deletes this video, which it'll do eventually when it burns.
Because I sang?
Yes. Oh, my ears. No, my ears. Damn it.
Why aren't there more anti-aliasing options in here? Jeez.
Is that super loud? It is, isn't it? Hold on. I only have it on 21. Let's bring it down. Flat. There, you can. That's probably good. I like that one. It's simple. And then, like, on frame 6, you have, like, another little or something. No, that's too much. Too much. There we go. There we go. So we got... Okay, flash needs to be on frame 5. This needs to be on frame 1. Okay, because it'll do like 4 times. That'd be nice. Okay, apply. And then, okay, so we don't actually, we don't actually give it to them in the database. We have to do it in the event here. So when they select Paladine, we're going to do change skill, variable, whichever actor they selected, learn Fortify. That's for the Paladin. Yeah, Fortify Paladin. Do 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 do. Yeah, that's a good place to ask your questions, Dan, because even if the stream's going or not, you have that question still sticks around for people to read and see.
Yeah, and
come join us in the Discord, by the way. Links in the description.
That's right. And don't worry about interrupting conversations. If somebody has an answer and they see you talking, they're going to probably respond. If not, it might just hang there for a little bit and somebody might respond later. If they don't respond later, just ask again.
Yeah, girl.
No biggie.
Yeah, girl. Smite! Smite! So, deals thunder damage to one target. HP damage. Thunder. Can crit. Attack is 150 plus A.ATK times 2 plus A.MAT plus A.luck. Times 2. There we go. I like it. I like it. It's good. It's good. It is a chivalry. Chivalry. And it takes 30.
That's a hard word to say.
Chivalry.
Chivalry.
Chivalry. It's easy. Chivalry.
That's like rural, juror, brewery. Say brewery 5 times fast. Brewery. Say rural, juror, brewery
Rural,
with
juror,
chivalry.
brewery, chivalry. It's easy, man.
Say similarly.
Similarly.
What?
Similarly.
Okay.
Similarly.
Fine. Whatever. You're good at words.
Not always.
You should be a YouTuber or something.
Only losers do that. I make fucking business moves. I make money moves. I don't know about that YouTube shit. I ain't gotta dance now. I make money moves. Mm-hmm. This is definitely battle screen. Only one enemy. This is a magic attack, boy. You didn't think Paladins had the magics, but they does.
Gotcha, Pringle. Your question doesn't make any sense. By the way, is it okay if I use MZ graphics in MZ? I have the license for both.
You can use them in the same engine, yes. It is totally okay if you use MZ graphics inside of MZ.
I think you mean MV. And
I have never, ever mistaken MV for MZ.
If you mean MV, then absolutely.
I know what you mean.
If you own both engines, you can use both assets in either interchangeably.
Okay. Okay, I think we're done here. I'm going to award Smite.
Oh, Vino, here's one for you. Say Irish wristwatch. Say it fast.
Irish wristwatch. Irish wristwatch.
Everybody try and say it fast. No cheating. Irish wristwatch.
Irish wristwatch. Smite. Test your smite.
Shining Fade, a lot of times that's because you probably copied your enemies into the wrong folder. Make sure you're putting it in the side view enemies folder if you're using a side view battle system. Or conversely, if you're using the first person view battle system, make sure to put it in just the enemies folder.
So here's the thing, guys. Please, in the next iteration, include the ability to select a variable when selecting an actor for all things that let you select an actor in the fucking engine. Please, please, please.
Yeah.
Let me select a variable instead of an actor.
Oh, no.
Okay. That would be great, because then I wouldn't have to fucking go over here and find the code to make this happen based on a variable. Right?
Vino says, I said it right. You have no proof otherwise. Irish wristwatch.
I cannot force this actor to wear their weapon because I can't select them as a fucking, so I have to do smart stuff.
Wait. Can't you do a conditional branch based on a variable?
Oh, hell no. I'm not doing 25 conditional branch for every actor. But. Oh, shit. Not my standalone. You had me distracted. T, why did you open my standalone?
Shining Fade, don't worry. We all do it.
Stop opening my standalone.
I've done it a million times, so it's a common mistake. Don't worry.
Gosh dang it. You just gotta look at my about file. Okay, this is the 1.61. I need to open up a project stat.
Is that what? Okay, hold on. Touch Fuzzy's saying stuff on the Discord.
Touch Fuzzy says a lot of stuff.
No, but he's saying stuff about the ID, and that came up yesterday. He's saying something about, like, okay, you remember how in the old console games, you, like, if you played Suikoden 2, you could load that file and that save into Suikoden 3, and the story would change based on the save file from
That's
Suikoden
like New
2.
Game Plus mechanics.
No, it's different because it's two different games. And the ID apparently is what, like, that's used for that.
Oh, well, I've seen that used before in Last Dream and the expansion to Last Dream.
Right.
You could take your data from the first game and load those as characters in the second game.
Somebody asked us yesterday, what is this game ID thing? And apparently that's part of it. Mm-hmm. So my mind is just...
Okay.
It's expanded with knowledge now.
Sure.
Knowledge.
Okay.
Do you guys know how to do that? Have any of you guys used the game ID to transfer save file information from one game to the next?
I mean, yeah.
You have done it?
Yeah.
When?
That one time.
Show me.
At the party. When they were like, yo, can you do this? And I was like, let me see your laptop. And they're like, I'm like, do not worship me. Just buy me a drink. Just kidding. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to see if I can just put in an optimized piece of code that I stole from Yanfly like 5 years ago. Or 4 years ago. I don't know. A long time ago. I'm like, Yanfly, how do you do this thing? And he's like, well, it's easy. You just be good, scrub. And I'm like, thank you, senpai. And he's like, oh, here you go. And then I put it in my game, and I've been showing people for years this little piece of code. But I don't know if it works in MZ. I don't see why it wouldn't. If it doesn't, then it's probably just a simple thing that needs to be changed, one line, and it should probably still work the same. So what I'm going to do, Jelly Booze, is paste this script call after I award the weapons and armors to the person. Okay? So paste it. Well, okay, hold on. Did I just copy the text? Script call? Paste. I didn't do. Okay. Okay. It's fine. It's fine, everyone. It's going to be okay. It won't remember the data. Apparently, it's different. But I can take the raw text and just raw text it up. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes it's better raw.
That's what I'm talking about, Gotcha Pringle, the game ID. I want to know exactly what it's for, what it does, and I need to know this information. Now, I must. I have to know. What is the game ID for?
At the end of this whole event, I can just optimize one time, and then it should equip the weapon that I give them. No matter what it is, as long as they get a word.
For question mark, exclamation, question mark, exclamation, question mark, exclamation, question mark, exclamation. Underline.
Quotation. Italics it. Bold it.
I can't italics it after I've already written it.
Drifty did
Actually,
it at
my
band camp
handwriting
last
looks
year.
pretty bad. It could be considered italic, I think.
I need to listen to Paladin. Its sweet, serene sounds. Okay. Focus. Nothing. Chivalry. I have 2 of them. I need to make Fortify a focused skill. That way there's 1 in each category. Let me do that real quick. So Fortify is a focus. Sorry about that. Sorry about your ears. Sorry. I've got to pee now, but we're almost done with the stream. So I think I can just do a little dancey dance. I'm going to be tomorrow. Okay, everybody, thank you for coming to the stream. Love you guys very much. Thank you for tuning in.
Bye.
Yeah, I just want to look at these last couple skills.
Pee?
I'm okay. I got to look at these 2 skills, and then maybe you can read the names off the chat.
Maybe.
Fortify. Ba-da-da-da-ding. Oh, we have it muted, so I can't actually hear the sweet, delicious sound. But that's okay, because next time. I need to get some TPs, bro. I just want to get some TPs, bro. Let me get some TPs. Let me get those TPs, though. Okay, I got 25. Chivalry. Smite this forest crutch wolf. Yes! This game's getting good. Oh, I didn't check. Am I using my weapon?
Why would you do such a thing? That sounds awful.
I need to check to see if it's auto-equipping my weapon.
If I had a newer version of your game and I updated and I couldn't use my save file, I would throw it through the window.
I love you guys. See you next time. I gotta pee. Bye.
Bye, Drifty. He didn't say bye. All right, I guess I'm going to read the names off of the chat. Heartless Angel Katsuki, welcome. Thank you for coming to the stream. Song of the Lute, Bubbly Oasis, Vino, Gotcha Pringle, Nimble Fox, Pattern Blue, Shining Fade, Nerd Zone, Dan with a Plan, Human Being, Skepsis D, Life is Cancer. Who else do we have? I see a lot of repeats. Scrolling. Eleanor the Dark, Miss Lily 200, Boro B, thank you for coming. Ben JD 63, Saint Griffin. Looking for new names. Hopefully I don't miss anybody. Bubbly Oasis, thank you for coming to the stream. Egder Lagsdens. I hope I say your name right. Driftwood Gaming, thank you for coming to the stream.
You're welcome.
Evian.
Back, by the way.
Nuh-uh. Human Being, thank you for coming to the stream. Skepsis D. I think I already said your name, but it's okay to say it twice. Pattern Blue. Jamie Cassidy. You're awesome, man. Who else do we have? Who else came to the stream?
Who are you?
Who are you? Smo Valadorn, thank you for coming. Always nice to see you. Ellen Edwin, thank you for coming to the stream. Mr. Anime Fan 231. Firaz A.
I'll get you, my pretties.
Fire Phoenix Games. No, Phoenix Fire Games. I don't know why my brain just switched that to backwards. Whoa, this name. Love it. Triple H the Game, the Cerebral Assassin, the King of Kings, the Measuring Stick, the best there is.
Nice. We need to change all of these icons on our menu. We'll do that next time.
Nicholas Angaro. I have a feeling I know who this person is. With the giant, fantastic name. Warp Enigma. And
thank you, Warp.
That's it. That's all the names on the chat.
Nice. Very, very nice.
Very nice.
Well, guys, thank you so much for tuning in to our stream. Finally, Drift got his name read for attending a stream. Only took several years. Yep. Finally, I'm part of the crew.
Yeah.
Well, see you guys tomorrow, 2:00 p.m. Eastern Standard, where we're going to be live streaming again.
Can't wait.
Doing some more stuff.
then.
At some point, we're going to transfer
We're gonna
amalgamation. Shut up. At some point, we're going to transfer the our amalgamation project properly. Though this time, we're gonna go back to the MV1 and then go through the help file and step by step update it so that we don't just copy paste the entire folder and make it run in MZ but still effectively MV. We want it to run in MZ being like an MZ, etc., etc.
What he said.
I was distracted by Hunter Hearst Helmsley over there. Triple H. What?
Look at this name. Triple H, the game, the cerebral assassin, the king of kings, the measuring stick, the best there is.
Those are names of wrestlers. Those are pseudo names and names of wrestlers.
I think I know who this is.
It's like 4 different wrestlers. You never see, you don't, that's Hunter Hearst Helmsley. You didn't know Triple H?
I don't know what Hunter Hearst Helmsley is.
I used to watch WWF when it was WWF before they got sued by the World Wildlife Foundation and lost their name.
I didn't really care about wrestling, but when they changed their name, I was like, whatever.
And
don't change your name, that's stupid.
Hey, JF,
but they had to.
thanks.
I didn't even know they had to.
All right, guys. See you tomorrow, 2:00 p.m. EST. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Have fun. Keep working on your games.